Hello, Aquarius. This will be a message for the month ahead. This will be for Aquarius, all major placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Chiron. We all have all placements in our chart, so take it how it resonates for you. This is a collective message, so take what's yours, leave the rest. Thank you again for all the support of the channel. I truly appreciate likes, follows, shares if this message resonates. You can follow me on Instagram for daily collective messages and other content. And so, yeah, we'll get into it. So we'll check in with this month ahead for you. Happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm recording this message in your season, so happy birthday. But if you find this message later, it may resonate. So we'll check in with the energy for the month. Overall energy, your challenge, your growth point, the opportunity, what you don't see coming, and some advice. So let's get into it. Let's see what animal spirits are supporting you this month, Aquarius. What are the animal spirit messages that Aquarius has to start off this reading? Turkey spirit 61, give with gratitude and grace. Beautiful energy, a 7 card. So 7s are about, again, spiritual mastery. I do feel like you're possibly starting a gratitude practice or just being really grateful for what you have. Sitting in the energy of gratitude will support you this month. I'm kind of getting the energy that it's like having grace with yourself, but also having grace with others. I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on yourself with this 7 card here. So you've been doing a lot of work. And it's sort of like that energy of like being patient with others. I'm getting like there is support for you to be patient. You may have to be patient with others this month. I feel like you're raising your frequency, and I feel like others around you may not be just where you're at on your journey. And so there's this sense of, again, having patience and grace for them, kind of being the bigger person, but still, again, finding gratitude for what they bring to your life. The positives, look at the positives is what I'm getting. Yeah, I do feel like you're also giving support to others. Watch that, I'm getting. So it's sort of like you may be giving to others a lot, or be in that giving energy, or feel like you, again, hold a lot of space for others. You may not be feeling that in return. So it's sort of like kind of try to find the balance. Be a little bit discerning with your energy, because I can feel you getting a little bit drained here potentially. Yeah, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Oh, I feel a sense of like, you're feeling a sense of empowerment here. So that's a 12 card, that's a 3. So believe in yourself that there's something that you want to create. I feel you having excitement in doing that. I feel like you're being asked to focus a little bit here. Wow, if you have 33 right underneath it. Wow. And 22. So a lot of angel messages here for you. A lot of angel messages here for you. Look for 3s. I feel like you want to build something here. I feel like you want to build something here. So you want to create here. So believe in yourself. I feel like you have an idea. You're really excited about something, but it can be hard to focus. Like squirrels can be a little bit like, you know, a little bit scattered here. So I feel like you're trying to put the pieces together, trying to stay focused on creating something that could, again, possibly bring freedom into your life, even financial freedom. So you could be wanting to start something on the side or really be investing in your own business. So take that how it resonates for you. But believe in yourself here. For some, if you want to start transitioning into a new space, it's sort of like start with being in service, you know, so maybe it's like you start like, you know, giving your service to others, maybe not charging for it, for example, but doing it for the sake of being in service and really finding your heart intention there. It can help you get off the ground here without a lot of pressure. But for others, I think you're going deeper here. You're going deeper and you're building something that's yours, that's going to give you the freedom energetically is what I'm getting. The environments that will support you and kind of like the frequency that you're becoming. There's like this becoming energy, this re-becoming energy. I really do feel like you up-leveling or doing a lot of work on yourself and really being in charge of shifting your reality. I feel like something that you may have even started here has grown or will grow bigger, or you have a support system here. You have a foundation here to start something new, to plant this new seed. I'm seeing something, even around fall, something could really take off for you. But start planting those seeds of intentions in the next moon cycle, or in all these moon cycles, you can really set intentions here. I feel like a very intentional intention setting could work for you. And so maybe you start that practice this month for some of you. I'm seeing hearts here for some reason. So I do feel like this is a month of love for you. I do feel loving connection, maybe new love or a deepening of love or just sharing love here. So we'll get into it and see what is happening. But I do feel like a beautiful energy. I feel a beautiful energy this month for you. All right, so let's see more. Let's see where you're at here this month. Show me your energy. Wow, temperance. Yeah, really in flow here, in a really balanced place. Look, again, you got a lot going on, but you're finding your center through it all. Here, like a master multitasker is what I'm getting. A jack of all trades is what I'm hearing. But you're doing this a little bit more with flow, or that's the advice here. Really, again, finding ways to balance all of these aspects and still have time for yourself, or again, flow through them, not letting yourself get overwhelmed. I feel you experimenting this month, creating, wanting to create new things. You're kind of dipping your toe in a bunch of different buckets, right? Like really exploring, like an exploration. Sagittarius energy here strong. Yeah, show me more here. Yeah, the devil. So if you had been facing something, I feel you finding balance from this, or really staying calm really staying calm here. There's also an energy of like, again, like you could be a multitasker or feel like you have a lot going on. So there's a sense of, you know, the devil represents Saturn energy, which is restrictive or discipline. And so you could feel restricted by all your responsibilities, but there's a sense of flowing through that, not letting yourself get too restrictive on the discipline, right? Like too rigid in terms of your schedule, like being a little bit more in flow, a little bit more relaxed. But there's sort of like a little bit of an energy of like, stay in this temperance energy here versus like this devil energy. We'll see more if it wants to come out though. I feel like you shifting. So if that's where you have been in the past, I feel you being a lot more in flow, or that's sort of like the energy to embrace here. Show me a little bit more on this temperance. Ooh, the death card energy. Wow. Major arcanas all around for you. There's some major energy this month for you. Death card energy, Scorpio energy here. Maybe really in a transformative cycle here. There could be something that comes up that you need to face, but I feel like you're facing it. I feel like you are in a balanced enough place, in a resource place to face something that comes up that will be transformative for you. Page of Cups. You could, it's sort of like maybe for some of you, if this has to do with love or connections in general, there could be a shadow you have to face, a little bit of shadow work here in terms of facing something or reflecting on something that you kind of just don't want to look at or kind of want to face. But I feel like there could be a connection that comes in, or your desire to connect more, where you have to kind of work through something in order to do that. Show me one more on this death card. Wow, the Magician. Holy moly, this is some major energy for you this month, Aquarius. Gemini energy here. I feel like there's something you want to manifest. I feel like you really are wanting, again, believe in yourself. You really want to create something here, or you want to bring something in, whether this be like a new relationship or a new job, a new environment. So take it how it resonates for you. It could be different for everybody. But I do feel like you want to create something. So there might be something you have to face, but I feel like whatever it is, I feel you doing that here this month to bring it in. It's like your desire to bring whatever this is in will help you overcome whatever this shadow is. You kind of find your power in doing this. You feel very empowered here. I think facing whatever this is will bring you into this power. You'll be able to believe in yourself more. I feel like you'll feel very strong. You feel very strong going into this. Now, for some of you, there could be communication coming in, or there's a desire to communicate. Could be with a Scorpio, a Sag, or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But there's this strong energy of communication here and transforming a situation. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is, seriously, Aquarius, this is a major energy. Wheel of Fortune. There is a big shift here this month. Whether this is you energetically shifting or something shifting and transforming here, you are bringing whatever this is in, and it is in your favor. You are really changing your reality, or the energy is available for you to change your reality. Stay in gratitude here. Stay in gratitude, be in the energy and the frequency of gratitude, and believe in yourself, because you absolutely can bring whatever this is in. Okay, so show me the challenge here, because you are coming in all powered up and ready to take on whatever is here. I feel like for many of you, you've gone through this transformation and you're coming out feeling really, really strong, and kind of knowing what it is that you want, I feel like, this month. By the end of the month, I feel like you know what it is that you want, and you're ready to bring it in. Show me the challenge here. What is the challenge or this growth edge for you this month? Wow, the moon. Have we like literally all major arcanas, Aquarius? This is a big month for you. This is like the start of your year ahead. So you're starting off big here. Your challenge is the moon facing something. Again, this little bit of shadow work here. But the thing is, it's like this is coming at it from a little bit of a softer place. You faced the Scorpio energy. You faced your shadow. I feel like you're coming in having faced your shadow and feeling very empowered here. So even if there's something you have to look at, this is more, again, seeing it differently, seeing this when you're more in the shadow here. You saw this shadow as a little bit like more of a dark night or something to fear. But now I feel like this is more about processing and being softer with yourself here. Allowing yourself to emotionally connect, looking at something straight on here. Here, it's sort of like the projection, right? The projection. And now, instead of looking at the reflection on the water, you're looking straight at the moon. So I do feel like you're kind of facing something. You're facing the emotions here, allowing yourself to feel into something. So there could be a little bit of an edge here, a growth edge or a challenge. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This could have to do with the home space, like fourth house energy here. For some of you, you could be kind of like a little bit in the void. Like kind of, again, she's halfway over this bridge. So you're sort of halfway there in terms of whatever you're processing, whatever it is you're building. You might be trying to transition. And so there's a sense of having to process something, maybe release something or go deep in terms of like kind of giving you the ability to keep going. There's sort of like this pause where you have to really tap into something or look at something. The next full moon could be very significant for you. It might show you something. It might reveal something. So something would be revealed here. Two of Wands. I think you might be, again, looking for a direction. So you could feel like a little bit in that void period. Like, you know, you're working through something, but the external world isn't necessarily coming to fruition here. So it's sort of like this reflection energy of, where do I want to go? How do I want to, what is my vision here? And sort of like maybe like processing the decision. I feel like you are headed in a certain direction. You are really transforming your energy. You're coming from a balanced place. You're ready to manifest something very big here. So this is a big major transition for a lot of you. And so there's this sense of like having to process and really feel into what it is you're releasing and what it is, like kind of, again, like allowing yourself to release, to be able to make the decision to move forward. Two of Wands is about like really taking that step, that intentional step here. So there's something to look at here. Show me one more on this moon. I feel you again at a place of peace here. Yeah, Six of Swords. For some of you, you may be really trying to move on from something. And so this is the challenge here, really being able to let go, really being able to move forward. Make the decision to move through it, move away from it, release it. It could be, so take it how it resonates for you. But for some, I actually really feel you in the energy of really getting the courage to move on here from a situation. For some, you could be really trying to process and release a relationship that's significant. It could be as significant as a marriage, or taking some time to yourself here. It could even be a challenge just to like do something for you. And I feel that. But I feel you like really, again, being in your power here. Ten of Cups. Wanting this Ten of Cups. That is what's motivating you here. The desire to feel connection, that open-hearted connection with others, that Ten of Cups energy. And for many of you, you may not have been feeling that. And I do feel like you've done the work internally to kind of take a look at take a look at your part in whatever this is, but then also reflect on the energies around you and what will best serve you. Great. Well, what is the opportunity here for the month ahead? So what is the opportunity here? King of Wands. Wow. Really standing in your power here and building your confidence up. Really feeling empowered to be a leader, to take on a leadership role here of your own life. Really stand up for yourself, really stand in your power. Like, actually, again, this believing in yourself, like this is the opportunity, believing in yourself that you can have this freedom, this liberation energy, that you are not stuck. So this is a beautiful energy for you to open up. It's sort of like once you face this and once you do this, it's like you won't lose this confidence here. For some, if you're looking for connection, you could connect with a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sag. But there's this, I'm really getting for many of you, this sense of empowerment, this sense of the leader of your own life. And that will open up. This is major energy here. I feel you feeling really good. Feeling really good. Yeah, 2 of Coins. Feeling good, but again, really more in balance. I feel like you've been balancing a lot the day to day. And this is going to help you like take charge, you know, like not feel like you're at the mercy of the elements around you, at the mercy of what like the energies around you. Like you actually can like take control, so you won't feel like you're juggling. You feel like you're totally in control of the situation, of all the situations. You'll feel empowered to make choices in terms of like really, again, taking cutting things out of your life is what I'm getting. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Kind of strategizing here. It's so interesting. Like there's 2 shadows here. I feel like if you've had these energies around you that have kind of, again, like almost like stolen your energy, or really like, I mean, for some, it could be more intense than others. It could be betrayal or like not energies that are not trustworthy here. But I kind of feel like it's like stolen your energy, stolen your power, where you've given your power away. I feel you like standing above it. It's like it's not impacting you. You almost don't see it. It's like you almost don't see it, and you don't need to. You're not being drawn into those energies here. You're not being swayed by those energies. Those strategies of these energies around you are like, they don't work on you anymore. You've overcome them. You don't give your power away to them. Also, for some who's doing a lot of the internal work, like your survival patterns, like your behavioral patterns, you're actually really, again, taking charge here. So you're not letting your own like tendencies to self-sabotage or hold yourself back. We all do them. You're not letting that, like you're kind of healing that here. So you're standing in your power within yourself and around other energies. Again, 7-7. The Star, there you are. There you are, feeling into your energy. It's like doing it your way. I really feel like you embodying yourself, really celebrating yourself, and really like kind of wishing on a star, right? Like being in your Aquarian energy, feeling like the impossible is possible, knowing that there's always a way, and embracing your uniqueness here. Because you should, like you are very special. So there's something about like you really leaning into what it is that you want to bring into your life and what you want your life to look like. Even if it doesn't like mold with others, it's sort of like you really want to connect back to your authentic uniqueness and be surrounded by energies that are going to allow you to really re-become that. I feel that for you. I feel a lot of healing energy. And I feel like you, again, this is like believing in yourself right here. This is believing in yourself. Believing in your power. It's beautiful energy. Right, so what do you not see coming? What does Aquarius not see coming for this month ahead? Oh, I wanted to flip out. What does Aquarius not see coming? 4 of Cups. So if you're feeling stagnant, I do feel like there's something, again, like it's right there. I'm hearing this song. Don't turn around, because you're going to see my heart breaking. I don't know why that song's coming through, but it's sort of like I feel like it is about, I'm hearing turn around. So it's like there's something about like turning around and seeing something. You're just not seeing it. It's right there. It's right there. There could be something again that you're still processing, but if you're feeling like you're stagnant, like there is something coming in. There's something coming in here. I feel like you coming out of this. This could have to do with love for some of you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, water sign energy here. I do feel like you opening up your heart again, potentially, if you haven't really been open to connection, love, connection. So take it out resonance for you. I feel an opening up here. I feel like you being ready to open up. I feel like for some you've been processing heartbreak, but I feel you coming out on the other side of it. I really, really do. Show me more on this Four of Cups. I'm saying there could be something that you don't see coming in here. Either you opening up or someone opening up to you is what I'm getting. Yeah, Queen of Cups really wants to come out. There could be a water sign that you reconnect with here, that you connect with here. Or again, you are opening up here. You are absolutely opening up here. Or someone's opening up to you. There's an opening. There's a heart opening. There's emotional availability here in a situation that you really don't see coming. I feel like, again, there are opportunities to do a lot of processing here. So when you process this, I feel like your heart opening up here. Nine of Swords, I feel like you really, whether it is you're facing something that has caused you fear in the past or anxiety in the past, I feel like you, again, overcoming this. You're elevating above. It's these surrounding people, again, that are in this Nine of Swords. So you could really be elevating or really coming out of a place or kind of, again, leaving situations here, not really giving your energy to situations that have been causing you anxiety. I do feel like for some, there could be others around you who like kind of want you to stay in their frequency, right? I do feel like, again, you support others a lot, but there's this sense of you kind of removing yourself from situations that have been causing you anxiety and actually clearing your energy and protecting your energy here, which is why your heart is like open. Show me more. I feel like for some of you, you could actually be opening up to a situation that you haven't, like you don't expect yourself to be emotionally available to this specific situation. Wow, another 9 card with the Hermit. Wow, the Fool. Yeah, there's apparently there's a new beginning here. There is a brand new beginning here. I feel you, for some, like, again, being ready to jump into something new with this Fool card here. Really start a new cycle with someone, either potentially from the past that you don't expect to be open to again. But honestly, there's an emotional availability here, or you're ready to put yourself back out there. You're ready to put yourself back out there in whatever the situation. I feel like a lot of this has to do with romance and love. There could be something starting over or like kind of starting fresh here. I'm kind of getting Little Mermaid vibes from this. I'm like part of your world. So it's like, I do feel like, it's sort of this energy of like embracing who you are here, like coming out of the water and showing yourself. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. So I feel that was a message here. Low battery, please recharge. I feel like you've recharged yourself here. I feel like you've taken the time out to recharge. That I'm seeing that Star card again. So I do feel like you're in your energy here, ready to, recharged and ready to go. Recharged and ready to go. There could be an Aries or an Aquarius that you're connecting with as well. It's sort of like this energy of like, I'm still getting like that Little Mermaid type of reference. And it's like she wanted to be part of that world so bad. But here it's sort of like, I don't know, I also feel like you're embracing who you are as well. So I feel it kind of both. I feel like you wanting something new, but like realizing that you do belong. You do belong. 5 of Swords. There could be a little bit of, again, like, I feel like there's conflict here, but I feel like this is a new choice. I feel like this is the past energy here. That you've been conflicted about a situation or feeling a little bit uncomfortable here, making a decision here, or uncomfortable with where you were. Like, I don't feel like, again, like this has served you. I don't feel like this has served you. I feel like environments have not served you. And I feel like you are, you'll be surprised that you take a leap of faith here, I think. In terms of like making a new choice that you might have been fearing. But I see you taking a leap. Show me one more on this Fool card. it's sort of like that energy, like I didn't expect this from myself. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't expect this from myself, but you feel called to something and you jump on it. This is the shift. This is the shift. It comes from the heart here. I feel you opening up to something, or again, creating your reality here in terms of bringing something in. You could really call in an opportunity or just be embracing this energy of just going for it. Trusting. This is like kind of like a trust fall here with the universe, but you feel divinely guided to this. And I feel like you taking the leap. This is you surprising yourself. This is you surprising yourself here because you believe in yourself here. So this is beautiful energy, Aquarius. Wow, the Empress. This is a big growth cycle for you. This is you creating your reality. Threes are major for you. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. This is major. This is major. And I feel like this has almost been, for some of you, like a 9-month cycle. Like this is your rebirth here. This is the culmination of what you've been doing or building for yourself, building within yourself. So you're going to see like the fruits of your labor. And you're going to go for it. And for a lot of it, it's an internal shift. Like you're going to see how all the work you've been doing, although you might have felt stagnant or really felt like it wasn't coming in, or am I really doing the work? Or am I doing anything here? You have been shifting your energy and it's all going to show itself. It's all going to show itself this month. All right. So show me advice. Show me some advice here. What is your advice? 5 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Yeah, like this is kind of in the battleground. So embrace this change. See everything you've gone through as like your training ground here. Like this is sort of like the 5 of Wands. Like you're in training. You're in training here. Yes, you could see it as conflict, but honestly, like this is serving you here in terms of like helping you get to this 2 of Wands. Embrace any of the catalysts. But for you, I actually feel like you have a lot going on here. And like, so use it as energy, use it as fuel. Like, it's sort of like you could have been, again, in this stagnant energy. And now I feel like there's a lot that's coming in, but you can handle it and like use it again to keep bolstering your confidence here. But like you're being like, this is what's helping you level up here. Because I do see you really approaching this decision point here. Show me more on this 5 of Wands. Embrace change here. 5 of Swords. Wow, 5, 5. Embrace change. Make the new choice. Make the uncomfortable choice here. Anything that feels uncomfortable or work at this point, it's a growth edge. So they really want you to embrace your growth edge here. Accept that you're in a period of change. So it's going to feel a little bit chaotic at times. It's not going to feel comfortable, but that's what's happening when you're creating your reality, because this is what you don't see coming here. You don't see coming like a massive new beginning, a massive shift here, a massive shift in your reality here that is so in line with where you're headed, your destiny, your path here. You're really shifting out of an environment. Like this is a major shift here this month for you, culminating for this entire year. I feel like this year, like this is you starting off your year with a lot of momentum here. So they're saying, keep the momentum. Don't use the catalyst as boosters here. They're boosters. They're not like resistance. Don't resist the change. Use it as like, I'm seeing those old little like race car sets where like there's those little like parts where the car will get like a little boost. Like that's what I'm getting. These are boosters. So embrace that. 3 of Coins, you are creating something. Another 3, you're crafting something. You're crafting your new reality. You're co-creating your new reality. You're stabilizing a new frequency here. You're building a new foundation for yourself. And there is something to celebrate. Okay, show me one more. Show me one more piece of advice. Ooh, one more piece of advice for Aquarius here. Whoop, okay. 3 of Cups. Wow, you can't make this up another. There is celebration here. There is celebration at the end of all these 5s. There is celebration. There will be something to celebrate here. There will be community. There will be connection that feels extremely celebratory. I do see for a lot of you something really shifting here in terms of even past relationships here. But I see you coming together and celebrating. So embrace the celebration. Embrace all the energies. But where there is time to celebrate, embrace that, because you are creating, again, your new reality, and that is coming in. So it's sort of like just embrace all the energy. Yeah, the world, you're completing a brand new cycle. You're going to feel so good here. This is a major, major month for you ahead. A major month for you ahead. For even those who see this after I'm posting this, I feel if you're watching this, there's a major shift available for you. You're closing out a major cycle, and it's something to be celebrated. You're going to be celebrating yourself this month, Aquarius. So I love this for you so much. I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message resonated in some way. If it did, feel free to like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. And I'm wishing you so much love and so many blessings this month.